Hoodie Guy coming back here with another one. Well, the voting for Binance, the blockchain awards, you had Michael Sutton, and you have right here Yonatan Saplinsky. But here, Yonatan is calling out Binance. And before we get into this post on X, let's look at Wolfie. In the comments, or Wolfie posted, imagine if Netflix had a movie of the year vote in their app and the show the customers chose for number one wasn't even available to watch there. Then Juan said, just pay the damn peanuts for Binance listing and stop whining. Your cheapness will kill the coin. Pay the fees and save the coin's future. And Wolfie said peanuts would be 1 to 3 million. They demanded 3% max supply from us last week. You time the max supply, 3%, that'd be 861 million Caspa, roughly around $41 million. No one has that. That's not how it works. Yonatan is calling him out, saying, I'm going to have to decline for the Dubai invite for the top 100 blockchain people list. Crypto, he's talking about how the community and their status, the research, and how the Caspians supported him. And his, crypto's turned from a euphoric cyberpunk project to a house-friendly casino. You may not be the culprit, but as a top player, you hold lion's share of the responsibility. In the October crash, your USDE Oracle glitch helped trigger adds to what needs to be addressed. I guess I won't read it all, but basically saying when Binance links a green frog 3 weeks post its launch, but skips a fair launch, Nakamoto consensus 100 millisecond upgrade, all-time high, top 20, the only non-Bitcoin marathon mine project. This is not merely Binance rationally calculating, it's also Binance molding the market in a way that, alas, misaligns with the roots of the movement. Binance listing fees are legit and they're unfit for category cyberpunk Caspa devs and early supporters fairly mined less than half what Satoshi and Hal's mined. We don't have 20% ZEC style founders reward or protocol enforced dev fund. This is not a jab at ZEC and the wonderful Zuko who was crashing in my car late Thursday night back in the low ZEC in market cap days. If somebody deserves to win, it's Zuko, but assuming Binance is not taking a maxi bet, it should revisit the relationship with hardcore crypto. So obviously, if you're watching this, you're probably agree with everything Yonatan's saying. So publicly calling out Binance, and let's see where it goes. It's not going to happen if the only way it gets listed on Binance is 3% of the supply. That's not going to happen. Binance can change the story. CZ's got to be feeling pretty high. You got the pardon from Trump. The stablecoin depegging was part of that crash. People, Wintermute maybe might sue them. Binance definitely does some shady stuff, but they're also a big player. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching and have a good day.